My name is Jackie Bridges. I'll be 50 in May. I do home chore services for a living. About 3 years ago, I developed carpal tunnel syndrome in both hands. And I kept thinking it would get better, and it kept getting worse, and my hands were numb all the time. The pain was unbelievable, shooting clear up into my shoulder and neck sometimes. The longest I could ever sleep is 4 hours because the pain would wake me up, and I would have to get up and walk the floors and keep shaking my hands to like get the blood back going or something. And it just got to where it was worse and worse, and I was losing strength. I was giving up all the stuff I like to do. My sewing, writing letters, painting, everything I enjoyed doing was gone. And one of the aspects of my job is I feed people, and I would do like 2 spoonfuls of food to this patient, and I'd have to put the spoon down and shake my hand out because my hand was numb. Little things like putting on makeup in the morning, the fine-tuned movements, I couldn't do them. My hand would go numb. It would take me forever to just put on makeup because my fingers would go numb and I would drop whatever I was using. And my husband said to me one day, "Jackie, you're practically an invalid because you've quit doing everything you like." And when he said that, it kind of jarred me awake, and I went and talked. I had met a few years ago like the poster child from failed carpal tunnel surgeries. So I was really kind of apprehensive. I waited so long that my life was just miserable. But I was scared, and you know, you hear people tell you horror stories and you think, I don't think so. But you know, to hear Joyce tell me how wonderful this went, and we couldn't even find her scars because I wanted to see her scars. We couldn't find them. And I saw one surgeon who had taken care of me when I ruptured a disc, and he was talking about the long incision across my palm and 6 weeks recovery per hand. And I decided not to do that because I'm self-employed and I can't be off work that long. The average person can't be off for 6 weeks per hand. That's impossible, you know. And said, "Tell me who this guy is." And she gave me his number, and I called your office and saw Dr. Ichtertz here, and we did all the nerve conduction studies and stuff. So the night before my surgery, I didn't sleep at all. I mean, I was afraid, I admit it. And we got to the hospital. The hospital was outstanding. They are excellent. They treat you so well, and you can just tell that you're not going to have anything go wrong. They're just very nice. And I mean, everybody was really on top of it. I just got such outstanding care. I took 1 pain pill afterwards. I didn't need any more pain pills. The symptoms were gone that night. I slept for the first time in 3 years. No pain. It was miraculous. And it has changed my life for the better. I can't say enough good stuff about this doctor and his staff and the hospital. I mean, because I know it's teamwork and everybody has to work together to make this work, but I am so pleased. And if I would have known, 3 years ago what I know now, I'd have had it done then. But I didn't, and I was afraid, and I didn't want that long recovery period. And you know, I started crocheting about a week after my surgery. I can write forever now. I can lift stuff. I've painted for quite a long time one day. No pain, no numbness. Symptoms are gone. And I hardly have any scar. 2 little holes, can't hardly see it. It's just wonderful. He did me on December 26th, and it's the 17th of January today. And I've scheduled my left hand. He's doing my left hand the 27th of February. Unless there's a blizzard for the 27th of February. And the only reason I'm waiting is because I'm self-employed and don't want to be goofing off too long. And that was a big plus to me too. And my friend Joyce said the same thing, that a big benefit of this surgery is you're back to work so quick instead of laying off so long. The average person can't be off for 6 weeks per hand. That's impossible, you know. I have recommended him to everybody. Yeah, he's wonderful. He is wonderful. I just got such outstanding care.